Would you like a bowl of Marsh stew?
Sector 5
The
Undercity
perfect blend of
specialty
sweet and
meatballs.
spicy.
You know what I heard? Once you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Try it with
Wait,
our
All the
sweet and
fatty
spicy
flavor and
sauce.
calories you need to
Spicy.
get you through
People
the
say
day.
it's like an explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Made with homegrown spices.
How about a bowl of stew for the road?
You know what I heard? Once you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
How many
Wait,
would you like?
that is that
Meatballs.
You know what I heard? Once you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Wait,
All
that
the
is that
fatty
sweet?
flavor and
spicy sauce.
calories you
Spicy.
need to get you
People
through
say
the
it's
day.
like an explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Made with homegrown spices.
How about a bowl of stew for the road?
Once you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet or spicy?
People say it's like an
How many would you
explosion
like?
of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
The Sector 5 Undercity specialty meatballs.
He'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet or
All the
spicy?
fatty flavor
People
and
say it's
calories
like an
you need to get
explosion
you
of
through the
flavor
day.
beyond your wildest dreams.
Try it with our sweet and spicy sauce.
How about a bowl of stew for the road?
Become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Made
Wait,
with
that is
homegrown
that
spices.
sweet or spicy?
People say it's like an explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend
How
of
many
sweet
would
and
you like?
spicy.
You know what I heard? Once you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet
The
or
Sector 5
spicy?
All
Undercity
the
People
fatty
say it's
flavor
like
and
an
calories you
explosion
need
of
to get
flavor
you through the
beyond your
day.
wildest dreams.
Try it with our sweet and spicy sauce.
You know what I heard? Once you become a regular,
How about a
he'll
bowl
let you
of
try
stew for the
level
road?
100.
Wait, that is that sweet or spicy?
Made with
People
homegrown
say
spices.
it's like an explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew?
How
The
many would
perfect
you like?
blend of sweet and spicy.
You know what I heard? Once you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet or
The
spicy?
Sector 5
People
Undercity
say it's like an
specialty
All the
meatballs.
fatty
explosion of
flavor
flavor
and
beyond
calories
your
you need
wildest
to get you through the
dreams.
day.
Try it with our sweet and spicy sauce.
You know what I heard?
How about a bowl of stew for the road?
Try the level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet or spicy?
People say it's like an
Made with
explosion of
homegrown
flavor beyond your
spices.
wildest dreams.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
How many would you like?
I heard once you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet or spicy?
All the
People
fatty
say it's
flavor
like
and
an
calories you need
explosion
to
of
get
flavor
you through the
beyond your
day.
The
wildest
Sector 5
dreams.
Undercity specialty meatballs.
How about a bowl of
Try it
stew
with
for the
our sweet
road?
and spicy sauce.
Regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet or spicy?
People say it's like an explosion of flavor beyond your
Made with
wildest
homegrown
dreams.
spices.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
You know what I heard? Once you become
How
a
many would you
regular,
like?
he'll let you try the level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet or spicy?
People say
All
it's
the
like an
fatty flavor and
explosion of
calories
flavor
you need to
beyond your
get you through
wildest
the
Sector 5
day.
dreams.
Undercity specialty meatballs.
You know what I heard?
Try it with
Once
our
you
sweet
become a
and spicy
regular,
sauce.
How about
he'll
a
let you
bowl
try
of
the
stew
level
for the road?
100.
Wait, that is that sweet or spicy?
People say it's like an explosion of flavor beyond your wildest dreams.
Made with homegrown spices.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
Welcome. Hello,
You know what I
hello,
heard? Once you
hello.
become a regular,
Getting started in
they'll
a
let you
second
try the
here.
level 100.
Wait, that is that sweet or spicy?
People
All
say
the
it's like
fat
You know what I heard?
calories you
Flavor
need to
beyond
get
your
you through the
wildest
day.
dreams.
Sector 5
What did you
Undercity
hear?
Specialty meatballs.
What did you hear? Specialty
You know what I heard?
meatball.
Once you become a regular,
How about a
he'll
bowl
let you
of
try the
stew
level
for the road?
100.
The level
Is
100.
that sweet or spicy?
People say it's like an explosion.
So
of
he didn't really
flavor
answer the
beyond your
question, did he?
wildest dreams.
Well, that's okay. That's the writing. Just have them say something random.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy. Wait, but is it sweet or spicy? But wait,
You know
is
what
it
I
a blend
heard?
of sweet and
Once
spicy?
you become a regular, he'll let you try the level 100.
How many would
Wait,
you like?
that is that sweet or
Oh,
spicy?
the other one, sweet and spicy.
Say it's
Dofor.
like an explosion.
Hedgehogs quarantined to the back streets, you remember? Good evening!
The
Let's quarantine
Sector
those
5 Undercity
hedgehogs.
Specialty meatballs.
How you doing there, Dofor?
You know what I
Go
heard?
for it.
Once you become a regular,
How
Once you
he'll let
become a
try the level
regular.
100.
Oh my
Wait, that
god!
is that sweet
Or
or
spicy.
spicy?
People say
Good
it's like
God.
an explosion of
Shut
flavor
up.
beyond your wildest dreams.
Oh boy.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of
Not a
sweet
big
and
fan of
spicy.
Eris's voice acting so far. Let's see if the writing can save her.
A regular, he'll let
Or
you try
Tifa's
the
voice
level
acting.
100.
Or most of them, actually. They don't sound like human beings to me. I like it when the characters sound like human beings,
Beyond your wildest
not like cartoons.
Calories you need to get you through the day.
I think it's because I'm a human being, and I can respond emotionally to human beings.
The Sector 5 Undercity Specialty meatballs.
Do you want some meatballs? I like that little bow on the bottom. Both bows. They definitely have the design down. You been playing this game, Dofor? So, are you in Europe, Dofor?
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a great place to lay low.
Alright, buddy. Well, I'm happy you're here lurking. Bow, bow. Doo-doo-doo-da. Doo-doo-da-doo-doo-doo. Ding-ding. Yeah. It's a nice remix of that. Never a problem with the music. They actually brought back the guitar for the boss battle. Cool. And they have just like a battle version of this theme. I want to control
Here
Eris.
goes. This one's for you.
What can you do? Soul Drain. Absorbs MP. That's so cool. So she can always have full MP. Attack spells cast within the ward will automatically be cast twice. That's so awesome. Restore a small amount of HP to all party members. That's cool. Super useful. And she has spells. Is this triangle one? It's like a bigger attack.
Here.
Oh, she got interrupted.
Get ready. Get him. No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
Ooh, sassy girl.
Get back.
You see, like, if I just imagine that they're not saying it, I think it would be better, like, if I was just reading it. And that's the thing with voice acting is, like Corky said last time we were playing, you do have to make they have to make a choice, and the choice becomes, you're in the UK. Fantastic. I used to live in the UK. I used to live in, southeast London, near Croydon. Mitcham area. Where are these two places I can go to? Here or here? Well, I probably should go explore here and then come back this way. That's the thing, like, if I was just reading their lines and he said something like,
That way's a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
God, I might want to switch it back to French. They did sound pretty sexy. But if you're kind of lurking in the background, you're not going to be reading the subtitles, so you won't understand it. So I won't do French. This way is a dead end. We're going to come here and fight a boss later. Is what's going to happen. Or is this where I fought that gang? Ah, you were in Reading. 40 miles west of London, now in... Always a hard word to pronounce for North Americans. Gloucester? Reading. You guys have that big festival every year, right? I used to read Enemy a lot. So you'd always see pictures of Glastonbury and Reading. Back when you had to read about things and see pictures, even if it was on the internet. I like this part of the music. Gloucester. 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 Boom. Is Ricky Gervais from Reading? I always remember him saying he's just a fat bloke from Reading or a fat bloke from Kent. Can't pick which one. But anyways, I'll let you get to your lurking. Keep interrupting you. This part looks nice. I like this. This is done pretty well. I love the big background of it. Like the music. Sounds ominous. Gloucester. You need to hold the triangle button.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken?
I like how he just looks over at her. He tries to open it. Doesn't work and he just slowly stares at her. I don't know. You figure it out.
Wonder if we can move this.
Uh-oh. We need to move things now?
I knew it.
Nice. No worries. Enjoy. When you type, you miss all the action. All right. Well, for you, I'll leave it on English. But I'm very tempted to switch it to French and just read the subtitles. Because they sound normal. I do understand a bit of French. Since I live in Quebec. But that might be hard. You're British, so you probably have a natural disposition to maybe not liking French. Right. Triple slash. Hedgehog pie. Hedgehog quarantine. To the back alley.
Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey.
See, I like the dialogue. I just have to try not to focus on how it's being delivered. Oh, this really looks like that village in Bloodborne. Wow. Look, you found an awesome garbage can that has a Calignis bracelet in it. Why? It just does. Don't overthink it. Man, she looks so beautiful. Calignis bracelet. It has more materia spots. But way, way less defense. Like 8 times less defense against magic. Seems kind of silly. Just for one more slot. It's quite the risk. You don't mind which language you put it in, the gameplay pretty much explains the story. Nothing against the French, I think they're awesome. Fantastic. I guess I was just thinking about the previous wars you guys had. I'd have to restart it. Yeah, it pretty much does. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Need to get down here. I guess we need to turn around and go all the way over there, I guess. The gate won't open, so turn around. Go back. I really like this music. It's weird all these rocks, though. This doesn't feel like what it was, but okay. I mean, I guess because the graphics in the original were so simple, but I will say that they're incredibly detailed with the pre-rendered backgrounds. That in a way, people are going to have a different interpretation, sort of like a different memory of, well, that's not what I imagined. It's like when somebody reads a book and they see a movie and then they go, well, that's not what I imagined the dragon looked like in Harry Potter or something, or that's not what I would think they'd sound like or be cast like. And then other times they just do it so well. I mean, to use Harry Potter as an example.
Check it out. The heart of the slums.
Other than Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson not being great actors, you can see why they cast them. You know, they do seem to fit. Rupert Grint's easily the best actor out of all of them. Daniel Radcliffe seemed to figure it out as he went along. Emma Watson, I still don't think is very good, but she's an actor. I didn't mind her in Beauty and the Beast. She's a bit wooden.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Her voice seems to move so differently from the rest of them. I think a lot of it is not just that they're acting so cartoony, but they tend to act more cartoony because they're probably not acting in the same room together, right? They just give whoever's doing Eris's voice, you need to read 3 hours of dialogue today. How should I read it? Cheery. So then she sounds like this. We're gonna go to my mom's place for dinner. And he sounds like this. They're not reacting off each other. It's quite obvious. That actually might be why. Because when you're around somebody, you pick up on their energy and you become something that you weren't apart from each other. So that's probably the biggest difference. And the last game I played before this was The Last of Us, which is one of the greatest examples of all time of characters reacting off each other. He didn't play 7. He started on 8 and then did 9 and 10, gave up after that, so you have no memory of this one. Well, if you liked 8, I would recommend 7. I played 7 just a few months ago. It's still awesome. And in ways is better than this. For sure.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
Give me that triple slash. I do love the combat. Feels very powerful and satisfying. Much improved from 15. So you can tell in the boss battles, where the boss battles are really fun and challenging, and it makes sense. Starting to make more sense when I need to dodge and block. Another thing is, like, when you're zoomed in like this, you don't really get a good view of like the scale of the place, you know, because you're just seeing this small piece of it, whereas in the original, like you would see in 8 and 9 with the pre-rendered backgrounds, you could tell how big and small they were very easily. This thing looks pretty cool. I like the way those helmets are. That's so neat. It's beautiful and very imaginative and fits. I like that a lot. This game, for me, is very up and down. I pick on it a lot because I see the potential. I see the parts that they've done well are amazing. And then the other parts I just think are not doing a great service to the original. But for the most part, I'd say it's like 75% pretty great. I know people on 4K TVs have complained that some of the textures are kind of crap. I don't notice it on a 1080. And it runs real smooth, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm wondering if doing it on a 4K is showing up one of the problems.
Gonna wish it kept sleeping.
Ooh, music's much different. I'm like actually angling myself behind this guy to not get hit. Dodge behind him. This is a cool way where some of the enemies in the original were quite silly, like a big house and stuff, so having this piece of junk come to life is pretty cool. Why don't we assess it?
Too bad.
Hitting it while it's using haywire haze makes it susceptible to staggering. Lightning will rapidly fill. An autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it used nearby scrap material to put itself back together. That's so cool. That is the coolest. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Hey, it's One Lich and Horky! Nope, I haven't seen any of that. Horky boy. I don't actually watch any game reviews anymore, especially while I'm playing one. Other than, I do watch Zero Punctuation. AFK? Well, awesome, man. Glad you said hi. Thank you. That is so cool. I just want to save that description. An autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. Can I get him in the frame? No, I don't think you can. How amazing is that? Self-repair, and it turned itself into this. So cool. 13, 9, 12. Wait for him to do his haywire haze. Haywire haze. There you go, staggered him. Give him the braver. I love that. Uh-oh. Look how cool Cloud is. You know, Horky, what I've been trying to do is, I've been trying to just read the dialogue and kind of read it in my head how I think they should talk. His reviews are very poor. They're all over the place. He was making the argument that Halo Combat Evolved was a bad game. Oh my god, he's...
You're
like,
dead.
What?
Stay back!
Don't overdo it.
I should probably heal up first.
Yes, we should heal. Oh, Eris is the one who got hurt. I thought it was Cloudy Boy. Give me that. Pray or cure.
I tried. I really did.
And you call yourself a bodyguard?
Oh, he was insulting himself. I thought he was insulting her.
Getting sloppy.
And another thing, and something I was talking about a few minutes ago, Horky, is like, I think a lot of their tone that I find annoying is because they don't record together. So Cloud doesn't know that Eris is sounding super chirpy, and he just answers everything like this. And Barrett says every line the same way, every time. And it's because they don't act together. That's
Easy.
That's what I really think it is. Get him, Dano. Well, as much as I don't wish anyone to have, I don't wish any ill will on people, it does kind of confirm my bias that when I didn't like this Jack guy, that he's also a terrible reviewer. Yeah, nobody in the booth at once. Two of his points were, it wasn't as good as Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, a completely different game that came out 4 years later, and that the game is too linear with its story. But he likes Doom. Linear with its story? Linear with its story. It's a shooter where you go straight. Released in like
Don't think it'll open.
2002? 2001?
What to do? That gate just doesn't want to open, does it?
He is. Ugh. You gotta look at what was coming out at the time. That game. I mean, that was the game where they first came up with like streaming in all the levels, right? It felt huge. Oh my god. What a moron. Oddworld. Isn't Oddworld a two-dimensional platformer? That is a very weird hill to die on. Yeah, absolutely.
No good?
You don't make decisions in 2001 for a shooter.
Ah, try moving that container to make a path.
How about you move it, Eris? Now what? I need to go back? Stranger's Wrath is a 3D third-person shooter. Oh, okay. Interesting. Whatever, 2001. So yeah, look at shooting games that were coming out in 2001. A little crossbow that shoots creatures. Okay. Oh, he shoots creatures as ammo. That's funny. But I mean, it's just like you can't compare them. This reminds me of my day with Stella, helping her move things around while she points. Except now she's up there moving everything else around by herself. But I moved all the heavy stuff, and it wasn't necessary. She just wants to move where our bedroom is. Beginning of console lifetime and end of console lifetime review. Yeah, of course they're gonna be way different. Oh my god, did I not move that over fast enough? Far enough? You dummy. Ugh, that's like saying Mario 1 doesn't have as good of graphics as Mario 3. I mean, get with the program, Miyamoto. So stupid. Final Fantasy VI is not as good as Final Fantasy VII. Halo's a bad game. I would like to go back and try out Halo. And I got the Xbox One to do it.
That should do the trick.
I should have waited for her to give me the all clear. That should do the trick. Blue Ranger. Yeah. I've just never clicked with anything he's said in terms of like humor, or even his analysis. I wonder if I had met him in real life though, if we would be buddies, or maybe he's me. I don't know. But just as like a, not somebody I care about his opinions whatsoever. Good thing it works from the other side. Otherwise, you would have had to do some of that, Eris. You look like you're in pretty good shape.
Thanks, Cloud. I knew you'd find a way.
Thanks, Cloud. Oh, God. I'm walking around with Minnie
Guess
Mouse.
we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
You're getting paid right now.
We're on a date. Rendezvous avec moi. Ooh, which way? Oh, this is where we came from, I guess. And this is the new way. Probably something in here. Well, I mean, everyone can make some good points. Like, I think every once in a while, I can be funny. Every once in a while. But I'm not consistently funny enough to do it. You know, I don't think I could be a comedian or anything. I just can't think of enough funny stuff.
Now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Now it seems like... Oh, what was that little pathway?
Could come at us anytime. Keep an eye out.
So, yeah, I mean, he can come up with some good points. Oh, look at that tank. That looks exactly like the one from the original. It's such a little throwaway. I'm pretty sure there's a tank like that. You think that with the great big sword, you could just slash a hole in the chain fence and go through? Yeah, exactly. Or, I don't know. Well, that would be vandalism. We don't want to do that. Calling Halo CE a bad game feels like a very contrarian thing to do, yeah. Uh-huh, yeah. That's true, yeah. If only this was more like Oddworld, then I'd be really good at it. This door is locked. You'll come back here later. There's not enough choice in Halo. When I played Skyrim in PSVR, I had way more choice, and it was in VR. It's too bad because I like that the escapist went out of the box and grabbed somebody from a YouTube opinionated hangout show, because I'd like them to grab more people like that, but he's probably doing them a disservice. But isn't there, like, I've never heard anyone else at the Escapist that I've liked other than Zero Punctuation, who's a superstar.
Just want to go to bed.
So,
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Just thinking how no one ever looks like their voice.
Sure hope not.
I guess that's a Japanese thing. Like I probably couldn't see a Japanese person and maybe like guess what they should sound like.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Is he still on Red Letter Media? Hey there, Era.
Sector 5 slums are right there. God, I'm so
Are we going to Wall Market? Ooh, cool. Yes!
What are they watching?
Hey!
Shit, that bridge! It's priceless! My lights have been on the fritz ever since that explosion knocked out the power.
Could be the wiring.
This is awesome.
Gramps
This is
has been
dense.
feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
It's weird that they made like Tifa's bar and stuff
He won't stop
more of a
telling us
fun,
stories
happy-go-lucky
about that
place.
damn
All these people
reactor.
still look really happy, dressed well for living in the slums. They look really clean.
Wonder if I'd get in trouble if I went on my own.
And they could have had it when
Gramps
you
has
meet
been
Eris
feeling
that
a
it's
lot
nicer.
better ever
Come
since he
on,
heard about
Cloud.
what
This
happened.
way.
You heard what they said on TV? Avalanche is working for Wu-Tang.
Has anyone had sort of an accent?
Thought we weren't fighting Wu-Tang.
No, they're all like extremely universal, no accent. Transatlantic. You can't tell where I'm from. I'm a voice actor.
According to officials who are involved with the honest...
What could they
I'm standing
possibly
inside
be
the
trying to
gutted shell of
accomplish?
Mako Reactor 5.
They're working for Wu-Tang,
As you
isn't
can
it
see,
obvious?
There's still a lot of smoke rising
using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen
ceasefire.
beams and other debris continue to hinder rescue
Those foreign
efforts,
devils
the
are
fires
trying to
appear
start
to have
another
been
war.
mostly extinguished.
So if we help catch the bombers, we get a
Over
reward
there.
or something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom
Excuse
and
me, ma'am,
gloom.
but would you mind
We're
answering a
safe
few
down here,
questions?
right?
They're targeting reactors.
Can you
There's
give
no
us any
reason for
updates
them
on the
to
status
attack
of the
us.
reactor? What kind of
when are the
damage did it
trains gonna
suffer in the
start up
explosion?
again?
Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
Oh, they didn't show Cloud.
Given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before
Those
they
are
strike again?
ginormous.
What do you think?
Have they ever seen a human before?
Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Okay, time's up!
All right, let's go.
Well, at least it didn't damage any of the footage before. Or I guess it was live.
Us folks in the neighborhood watch are talking about countermeasures.
He's dirty. He's got a dirty shirt.
I was in the military. I know a few things.
This guy's around a lot. I'm the black character.
Those Avalanche guys are unbelievable. Without the reactors, how are we supposed to live?
We need to stand up and fight against anyone who tries to destroy our way of
Speak
life.
Japanese. Some are fluent.
Mind lending
They
me a
switch
hand?
English. They
Place
don't.
is really hopping,
Yeah.
huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to,
I can't
but
decide where to go on my honeymoon.
I'd recommend Costa del Sol. Pretty famous resort town.
I really enjoyed my tour of the Shinra.
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
Local cuisine, the flavor you can't find anywhere.
Yeah, we're sort of like
That's so true.
if
No
they
one
would
else
sound
can
like
get
they're
their
from the
food
countryside
trained
or if they're from a city, if they would have that same kind of accent. Whether in French, Japanese.
Eris! Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Wow, Cloud. You really contributed to that conversation.
Aaron! So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain.
Looks like a
The
little
Leaf
Emma
House is
Watson.
the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go?
The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
So I can
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients
Long
sometimes.
ago when the Sector 6 plate fell.
Years ago when I
When is it gonna get popular?
I love to study.
Yeah.
looking good there.
Biggs gave me a bunch of his favorites, and I'm
Here's the
gonna read
Leaf
them all.
House.
I mean, once you can do that, what do you even need
There you
brains
are.
for?
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
What's received pronunciation mean?
Hey, mister, do you want one of these?
Yes. Is that girl drinking beer? She's giving it to the plants.
Someone told me that talking to them would help them grow bigger.
I like how they flip the heart of anxiety to
So,
start
Cloud,
sounding positive
what's your favorite
halfway
flower?
through.
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you? You give it away?
I did.
This sounds pretty natural.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
Wow, I like that. I want to hear the song again.
Hey, my house is this way.
Bye. Warning. Warning.
Over here.
Why do they warn you? It'd be interesting if they could like change the accent. You know how that would affect some people, because some people are discriminated against because of their accents, right?
My house is just up this path. Mom
Yeah,
should
that was
be home by now.
that was a very
So I'll
strange.
introduce you.
Bum, boom, boom, bum. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, where's
There
this
you
house?
go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
Come on. I'm home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good?
No, I like it
Rude
double.
came by.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks.
Cloud having an existential crisis.
So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
What am I now?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
Don't be a jerk,
It'd
Cloud.
suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom. I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. Why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
I like the mom's voice.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way?
Whoa.
Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
Sounds kinky. So.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
I'm a jerk.
It must be tough. No, never mind.
What's tough? What are you saying is tough? What'd you say to me? Does she not like him? Maybe it's because I backed her into a corner. She doesn't like Cloud because he's got the Mako. Got it, bear. Oh, this is some juicy fantasy vegetables. What is that pink? I don't get what that is. It's like an idea of something. I like her voice. They didn't make it sound like they told her to get her lines out as quick as possible. What are you gonna do? In the accent of Standard English in the United Kingdom is defined in the concise Oxford English Dictionary as the standard accent of English as spoken in the south of England.
That's weird. I could have sworn I put them here.
Huh.
The whole thing where you add an R to break a situation when a word ends in a vowel, and the next word begins a vowel. The intrusive R. Oh, yeah. UK, New Zealand. Yeah, like in Australia, they like to say yeah, no, but they'll say yeah, nar. Yeah, near. Yeah, nar. Nar. Not gonna do it.
Found him! You take this one. Take it.
Brenda and Ted. Brenda and Ted.
Right. Off we go. And these right here are my babies.
You are my quest. I see the exclamation mark.
Which ones do you think we should pick?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Choose flowers.
Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
There be treasure.
I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next?
So like, I guess anytime you have and is a good one to do with it. Brenda or Ted. Brendar or Ted. That'd be hard to do. Pick more? Well, there's only 2 kinds. So I just have to pick both? Oh no, you can choose these. There we go. This isn't like Halo. There's actually a lot of choice. There's only 3 kinds. Well, let's have this one to break it up a little bit.
Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
So how do you say Brenda or Ted? Brenda
She
Ted?
said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more?
More foxtails.
I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go?
Yeah. Whoa, look at that. What is that? Like a... Did it float down and get stuck? Is it an anchor? Does it hold the bridge up?
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers.
16 chapters or so, eh? I hear this game ends off with them getting ready to leave Midgar.
So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
That looks like a good place for a boss battle. Maybe you can look into those people's houses. Wish that woman just slap her kids because she thinks no one's watching. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. A deer annoys me. Yeah.
Did you forget the way or something?
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay. But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
It's very pretty. Did a good job with her face.
I like your face.
Is this that Nobuo Matsu theme he made that they put out with a trailer? I've seen it. Look, there's some corrugated metal over there, and over there, there's some corrugated metal.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
Midgar wouldn't be Midgar without the plate and the reactors.
Oh man, Dofor. I really hope you do. If you liked 8 and you like 9, 7 is fantastic. It's still really good. And actually, there's some really incredible pre-rendered backgrounds that are just really nice to look at. There's so much mood and atmosphere and ambiance in it. And it has the whole story. This is just like a portion of the story expanded to include a lot of weird stuff. It's not necessary.
If you learn your ABCs, you can read
Still at it.
I'm scared of the dark. But I have to climb up there so
How do kids come up with these silly ideas?
Yeah, well, also, it's not just that it's on a bigger screen for sure, but also the, yeah, this is that one from the trailer. It's because the TVs are different. Like on a CRT screen where you had like the lines in between, that stuff blends in more. The remaster, the models look a lot better though. You like the PS1 graphics from the other games, but the 7 sprites are annoying. You wish they would just made the arms a little more natural looking. Yeah, they do look like Lego characters. Their big heads and their kind of blocky Popeye arms. Why don't you look around? Oops.
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The Leaf House.
Right. Yeah, they look like pretty stiff dolls.
Want to help me out too? What do you say?
Furthermore, initial reports confirm that terrorists were coordinating their efforts with VII. A revelation that has left many citizens shaken.
What'll it be for you today?
Like Parappa da Rappa.
See you soon.
Well, I think that Nintendo was just smarter about their games that they made on the N64, making them look loveless. Making them look very flat and smoke from the burning was actually glitched and rendered poorly? What do you mean, exactly? This is such an epic song for killing time in a little village.
See ya.
Clerk here's nothing.
Seems like a real jerk.
Cloud, I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research.
Nice. I did a couple. Interesting techniques in how the rendering is performed algorithmically, which some devs took advantage of. Better smoothing if your polygons were angled right. Interesting. What can I boy? Wind materia. That's ATB boost. Double ATB when activated. Cannot be used continuously. That's awesome. I want that a lot. Increases health. What is it? Start of the battle. I definitely need wind. And it's kind of cool. Not really. Auto cure could be useful. You do still have to have the ATB and the MP, but it'll just have them cast cure for you. It's only 100. I might as well buy it. Same thing with this too. Oh, it goes up really expensive after you buy one. It's really annoying when there's two songs playing at the same time.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating... Cloud, I have the most amazing... I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia. Something... Scientists say that this materia can only be found in nature, but I may just... And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing... Please let me know when you have made your preparations. I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new material.
Provoke. Alright. There's a ROM I can fix some of the performance in game. Wow. I want to see that smoke. Yeah.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Oh yeah, so the smoke is sort of like transparent in the original. Oh, she's not gonna like fire.
Calling fire.
Oh yeah.
Time to burn. This won't take long. No escape.
Oh, she sounds so freaky. Nice balloon touch. Nice. I dodged it.
Gotta stay.
She interrupted me. Alright, well, we know she's weak to fire. Ooh, 1,000. Terrible. Ow.
I won't give up.
Just want to hit her to get my ATB up. Oh, I should have used that that new one that I had. It gives you the double ATB boost. Oh.
Not looking good.
There we go. I could probably put on armor that's better against magic too. If I need to use the more powerful one. Maybe doing a bit more damage. Triple slash. Not a lot. It's kind of building up her stagger, it seems. Kind of feels like we're skating together. Second boss now I've faced that has a bunch of orbs around them. $278 seems okay. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, I could have been casting Fire this whole time. Did her spell just go through mine? Thought I was dodging for that. Guess I could take some ether. Should have put on that new materia. That was dumb. Ouch. Oh, I got my... She's almost staggered.
No escape.
That didn't seem to do anything.
Come on.
Seems like I dodged through those, maybe? Oh boy. Done. Alright, try that ATB boost maybe. Use more fire spells. Do an assess at the beginning.
That was unfortunate, but remember, your limitations are only in your mind.
Great advice, guy. Oh crap, I haven't been seeing the chat at all. There's a thing about the shader they used. This fight looks pretty cool. Stocks at Big Orb Corp are booming. Everybody loves a big orbs. They just look so good. Stop talking to me so I can press pause. Alright, Cloud. Fire. Sure, HP up. Why not? Healing. Yep, you got it. Assess. Boost me by 20% though. Could use Ifrit on this lady. Oh yeah, I was gonna give him different equipment too. And I probably am able to upgrade. Where are the SP points? I have no idea. These are all unlocked. I have 2 SP. 30. This one does more. I should be using this one. 4235 or 2937. But it gives you 1 more materia. But you're doing like almost twice the damage. Big orbs. Leonard's racing through. Yeah. That little boop. You can hear the Discord sound on here. Alright, Cloud. Iron Blade. Sure. What do we got here? What's got the most magic defense? 40. I'll take that, Aerith. Huh. Reduces my attack. And my strength. I guess the attack and the strength are basically the same. There we go. Now we can put on the healing materia here. That one. So instead of the HP up, I wanted the... Which one? Not provoke. Refocus. Refocus your limit break? No, I don't want to do that. I wanted that one that gives me... Or like boosts. There you go, ATB boost. L1 or R1 to activate. Cannot be used continuously. Doubles your ATB. And I got more magic armor. The magic is pretty simple in this game. first thing Leonet's going to talk about on here, it's going to be when he's prepared. It's going to be, he's just going to disagree and say that he loves it, and he's going to say all the anime stuff is awesome, and Nomura really nailed everything about it, and he's so in love with it, he's going to marry it.
Help me gather vital information for my research. Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
People just watching Cloud. It's another thing that makes it feel like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. ATB boost. Back it a bit. Oh, enjoy your wine, Dafor. Fire. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Braver. That's good. Hit her. Burn. Burn. Actually, really sounds like who's that beast in Bloodborne that's in the church that looks like kind of a dog? Just get the whole bottle, baby. Well, I guess I could cast regen.
Still in it.
Vicar Amelia. Yeah, that's it. That's what she sounds like. She's like... that's... It's always a bummer to have your spell blocked, but I do like that you have to think about when you're casting a spell, because it can get blocked. You just be lucky you have things that can be blocked or interrupted. Yeah, see, it's like you dodge, and if you block, you're still taking half the damage.
Let's go.
They actually all seem to miss me because I was really close to her. You think the story would be stupid? I think it'd be, I think the story would be pretty good. I mean, the story is always so ambiguous.
No escape.
You are the never hunter. You are the next hunter. They're familiars. They're not orbs. Block. Ooh, she's hit me with a Tommy gun.
Not looking good.
Cura.
Feeling good.
Man, that ATB boost takes a long time. It's really annoying.
Whatever. I'll end this.
Jesus Lord. Uh-oh. Why do I get to watch that? And she's smacking me down. I need Ifrit to come out there and just brutalize her.
Is there a problem? I know the system is functioning properly. Take a moment to catch
ATB boost. Cooldown 360 seconds. Oh, that's 6 minutes. That's a long time. That's true.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Maybe it kind of sucks every 6 minutes. When I could be... Ooh, I like chakra. Heals without you having to use any MP.
I I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information. I look forward to receiving all of your future
I like how the lines can overlap. Seems like such a silly thing to skip. I hope you.
I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Love is an open door. I sing that song for my friend's kid. She gets angry because I don't sing it like the movie. Oh crap. Get her in the butt. In the butt. Ugh.
Calling fire.
Should I hit her with the fire again, maybe?
Time to burn. No escape.
Am I gonna interrupt her attacks? Cause you ain't strong enough, boy.
Time to burn.
Ether.
Burn.
White out. What's white out? Uh-oh. What do I do? Oh, okay. That's so they just do like... No, they're still around.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of cool that you're the hunter, you're in the dream, you face the person at the end, and you kind of take over, right?
Calling fire.
Huh. Chakra.
All good.
It's pretty handy.
Steady. Gotta stay.
Heavenly Strike. Ah. It's like you're playing a Mortal Kombat and they're staggering at the end before they do their fatality, or like a wrestling game when they're about to do their finishing move.
It was a close match. How analyze and learn from your mistakes so that you can claim victory next.
I haven't done I haven't assessed her yet.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Maybe she casts regen when I have a chance. But I think once she gets you stunned, she's gonna hit you with that big thing. Okay. Lizara. Okay, I think I dodged that actually. Oh. That's where she sounds like Vicar Amelia. 333 reduced. Whiteout. Which one's that? Whiteout, I think you go towards her. It's actually kind of more similar to Bloodborne, where you're learning their attacks and how to dodge them. Why don't we try and assess?
Let's do it right.
Tactical data not available. Immune to sleepy. Turning down her gears. Biting her with your teeth. Some other thing. Weakness, fire. She's kind of a resistant to physical. What else? Okay.
I'm waiting. Here we go.
Get it with the fire.
No escape.
If I kind of stay behind her, I'm okay. What do I have? Permafrost or something? I got a gear on me. Does that mean I'm slower? Oh no. Can't run away from her. Yeah, that's a really good point. People want the same experience, so they go, give me more, give me Bloodborne 2, me like Bloodborne. But it won't be the same experience, will it? It just won't. It's impossible for it to be the same.
Let's try that again.
It's kind of like this, like, I want this to be a PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy RPG. It can't be that. I guess not.
I'm waiting. Okay. That it? Now you're in for it.
Okay, how about the limit break?
You're out of luck. Need a light. All good.
Oh no. Heavenly Strike? It did 1,000 last time? I have 1,300 right now. I'm okay, I survived. Ah. Can he cure himself before she can hit him with Blazara?
Come on.
Yes. I don't even know what those guys do. Oh, they just kind of hit you like with machine gun bullets.
Whatever.
I guess that's slow that I have.
Burn. Come on. Don't close your...
Uh-oh. Heavenly Strike. Yeah. Souls games rely on mystery and exploration.
Not looking good.
Sequels just end up being weak. Yeah, well, like, see, Dark Souls 3, it's a neat game, but, like, they just take cool aspects from all the other games. They go, hey, did you like that? Here's another version of it. So now that all that mystery is gone.
Still in it.
You just always want to have over 1,000 health. Whiteout. Gotta go behind her, maybe?
Ain't dead yet.
Right when I use my very rare elixir to get full health back, she smacks me with something.
Come on.
What's that? Heavenly Strike? No.
Going all out. Second wave.
Okay, I guess hit her with the limit break.
You're as good as dead.
Maybe cast a regen?
No escape. All good.
There we go. That's good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Well, it's like, okay, if people want another Bloodborne,
I know the system
if
is
they would have
functioning
just kept making Dark Souls,
Take a moment to catch
you never would have got Bloodborne. If they made another Bloodborne, you wouldn't have got Sekiro, you know, and then you wouldn't get Elden Ring. Some people are just so stuck in the past of it. By the way, I like the original Final Fantasy VII better. The story, anyway. Okay, I don't think I'm going to beat her. Seems like there's got to be a way to do it, though.
I
It's
look
fun.
forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
That's what's called easy money.
We even got to be on TV.
Whenever she's done. That's the sound of strict children's labor laws, not allowing you to have kids in the vocal booth.
Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought. But no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. Is that is that another Japanese thing? Okay. It's pretty weird. All right. Let's go beat up a homeless guy. It's scaring the children.
Isn't this good?
You're looking good. This is not the song I'd play here. It's a good song. I do it more when you're like finishing this game, maybe. Or like on your way to a big battle. Or had to deal with like heavy consequences. Look at this kid. Wow. It's a quarantine stick. You gotta stay this far away.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
You're back!
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
All right.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay?
The kid looks real tough, but easily
They ran off this way. Be careful.
That actually sounds like a child. Look like chimney sweepers.
Where
all
do
the
you
brush
think they
fell off the
went?
broom. Yeah.
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
Bring it.
Oh, I took all of her material away.
Here it comes!
Get out of here! It's your birthday, so get out of here.
Was never in doubt.
If you somehow like you didn't go through puberty for a while, somehow you're 18. You think like if you were a really famous, kind of like Michael Jackson, famous for your child voice, you think you'd take like hormone blockers to not have your voice change. Be scared. Or choir boys. What do you got, Addis? I've got lots of stuff. Oh, that's a good one. Toy, Tiny, and Bengal. This music sort of sounds like Nier Automata. Oh, I could have put on the barrier material when I fought Shiva. Toy like a toy guy. It's very toy. Toy like a toy guy. Oh yeah, do you want to fight more were-rats? Sure.
You're dead.
Headshot. I like triple slash. Oh, I should be assessing everything. That's a good way to actually make it interesting.
That it?
That every little thing. It's almost like playing one of those games you have to catch all the monsters. You have to assess all of them.
Ah, there they are.
And they're not alone.
He stared at Eris a little too long, like he was blaming her for what had happened. I was talking to Stella the other day. I said, what? Do we have pepper? Yeah, Matt, it's on the spice rack. I said, there's so much spice, I can't see it. She goes, there's not that many. I said, I bet you there's over 20. She says, no. So I say, I bet you $20 that there's more than 20 things of spice. So I come down in the morning and I go, I think it's way less than I remembered. Okay, so I said, oh, by the way, I owe you $20. She goes, no. Even though there were way less than I thought, there was still over 20. I didn't even bother counting because I thought,
too bad.
Looks like there's 15 or so. So she wasn't so honest. Can't wait to get my $20 from my live-in girlfriend. I'm gonna charge her interest.
I should probably patch myself up now.
You have 1,000 more health than me. That's what I kind of thought you had done, because
Get back.
I feel like there's way less. But you cheated. But you cheated on me with that game. Ice attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Troop slash.
Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right.
There we go. Enough. Yeah. Staggered it already? Cool. Boom! That really beat the heck out of that thing.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
I should be getting her to do all the healing.
You'll be blown away. Don't catch a cold.
If she could just get all the
I
MP
think we're
back.
almost done.
What is this madness?
Can you take over for me?
Inky boy! See some of the junk in the background? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not just... Yeah, like the tube right there that's right in the background now. How it makes it... Oh, it is the smogger. Okay. Ink, this enemy here, it was a robot thrown into a junk pile, and it used its self-repair function to rebuild itself with the junk around it.
Let's finish this. So long. Need a breather.
Come on, you can do it. You're still doing okay, right?
He's got all his health back.
Pay attention.
Stay back.
Won't last long.
I'll show you what I can do.
You show me.
Okay, it's your turn.
All right.
I think Cloud needs to be cured of a bunch of stuff. There we go. Limit break on the sucker.
We'll be right there. This might be it.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go.
Double ammo.
Come on.
Whoa! Thank you. That was cool.
Okay, let's head back.
Okay, let's do it. Big squeed. Big fats.
Run and hide.
Give him the old focus thrust. Build the stagger bar. That's good. Dodge behind him. Give him the same thing. Come on. Oh, give him the stagger. There you go. Now hit him with Braver. Yeah.
How did you get to be so strong?
Steroids.
You see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
Wars are cool, kids. I murdered lots of children with napalm, just like you.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. That was close.
The old triple slash.
I'm gonna grow up to be a soldier like you. You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Climbing right
You,
over.
Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys. Especially that. Yeah. Yeah. It was really cool when you went like, yeah, yeah. You've got it all wrong. Yeah. Like that. No way. It was way faster than that. Yeah, yeah. Like that. Fine. Then how about? Yeah, yeah. Like that. Isn't that right, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud?
Mister, I like smelling your arm. Na, na, na. We're gonna fight some more of those monsters. Yeah, man, they gotta pad it out so that this whole area can be one game. It would be impossible for us to fit the entire Final Fantasy VII. My aching head. Uncle Tifa.
Tifa, wait! Tifa! Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa. Tifa. Tifa. Tifa. Tifa.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
But she's someone special.
it's not like that.
I'm gay.
More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
That was quick. I think that was an original line from the game.
See me, be quiet.
Sweet sword, bro.
Thank you.
From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Thank you. Me and Eris might come back and role play something. Do 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 do. You guys don't need what's in here, do ya? A Moogle medal? I'll take that and sell it for steroids. Ooh, that's the whole reason we came here originally, was for this
Don't
guy.
worry, it'll be okay.
Meth heads.
Wait!
She's just a woman I have around that helps me.
Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why two?
Who knows? Come to think.
The reunion.
Does Eris see this?
Nothing to fear.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
Look at that face.
You don't know who Sephiroth is.
She really cares.
Do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
What was that?
Then you must be from the legendary.
What was that? Oh, right.
The legendary. What was the next line again?
Hey, Cloud! I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo?
Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals, but you'll need to buy a membership first. If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them.
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals we...
Oh, you know what? I use them to make everyone happy.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle. I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm Some People. Nice to meet you.
Why do they insist on making all the music sound like it's from this 100-year-old technology?
See anything you like?
It'll be more charming. What do you got here? A brass band song? No thanks. Ethers are pretty cool. Silver staff. Oh, brings her attack down and her magic way up. That's pretty cool. 25%. How many Moogle medals do I have? 16. Because that's when you're going to heal. That's pretty cool. I'm going to grab that one. Graveyard key. Ooh. Cloud skill points? Sure. Kind of want them all. Oh, no. Huh. Need more of these Moogle thingies. Alright. I don't know what her current magic rating is at. I really like these other ones though.
You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Kupo. Which means I can bring happiness to...
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic. Make me smile. From ear to ear.
Oh my god, can you
I'll
make
need
him
a
smile?
lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys!
Until I buy that thing, I'm gonna have to listen
Welcome,
to it.
Kupo. A pleasure as always, Kupo.
Right. So what's her current staff at? Guard stick. 43. So it only would have bumped that up by 7. Push on through to the other side.
Well, shit.
Alright, where are we going? Kids on patrol. Weapons on a rampage. Aerith's house.
That's what's called easy money.
I didn't really like this side quest last time, so.
They promised me they'd be back by now.
Oh. Former former soldier turned problem solver.
Yeah. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons.
Not patrols? Is that a Leaf House thing? Something they do to help out?
That's right. In return for the donations we receive, the kids go around town picking up a little. I don't suppose you've seen any of them. You see,
would you like us to go around them?
That would be. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Aerith, you're back!
If you learn your ABCs,
Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. It's wonderful.
Troubadour poet.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Recommendations for music. Somber sounding, but sort of like pretty and somber. But not depressing, just sort of slightly melancholy. I don't know, Ink might have a better idea. For in like instrumental or with vocals? Nick Drake. Check out Nick Drake, he's got like a beautiful melancholy about him. Oh, it's Baldy.
Hello, Aerith.
Nick Drake,
what
Elliot
do you
Smith.
want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
I like Rude so
Wait
far.
a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
There we go.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
Cool.
You Turks are all the same. All bark. No bite.
You're one to talk.
Troubadour!
No need to get rough!
I need to get rough. Bound. Whoa! Oh, he does wrestling moves. Cool. Spinning axe kick. Oh man, I'm just gonna brutalize him by blocking. Uh-oh.
Gotta get a little payback for my partner.
Come on, then.
Assess.
Too bad.
Wind attacks rapidly fill his stagger gauge. He has a well-toned physique. Yeah, you like that sort of tough seriousness, Troubadour poet? Is that what you like? Do you like it? Yeah. Gonna get you. Rude. Punch, 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 punch. Cool. Whoa. Oh, he's doing all wrestling moves.
So it's my turn?
Yes, it is.
Enjoy the ride! Watch out for high winds. Just keep eyes.
Taking over.
Felix!
Try me.
Shit.
All good.
650 to what?
Just go. Here goes.
Just choreographed, he's not doing any damage. My turn. I want to go on the ride too. I should have given arrow to Cloud, and she could have done the double win. Oh no, she can still. Why don't we do your arcane ward? Yeah.
I'm trying, but I can't.
What happened? Uh-oh.
Try this. Go.
Oh.
So, you had enough yet?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe that I have.
I really like that he's got that other pair of glasses there. All the quests, like with all the kids. No, I didn't do any with the kids. Super Trey. Uh-oh.
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type before.
You don't know me. Great. How's that payback working out for you?
Hope they do Advent Children Arc 2.
Oh, better than expected.
Oh, is that the movie? I wasn't a fan of that style.
Give it up. I thought you would want to get rough.
No.
Yeah, like he's a mix of Yakuza and Final Fantasy.
All right. Not looking good.
Super Cure.
Let's try that again.
Ouch. After some time, it'll just be him making her go to sleep over and over again. A lot of the story had to be admitted. I feel like if they had the length of the game, could have been a lot more interesting. Oh, for Advent? If he blocks, Jack don't attack 3 times. Okay. Thanks, Felix.
Won't last long. Feeling good.
Alright, do your arcane ward. Okay, now hit him with a wind spell.
You'll be blown away. That'll do. I'm so tired.
Let's do it. Calling fire.
I see you.
Too easy.
There's that counter you're talking about.
No escape.
Oh, right there?
Go on.
Just switch to French mode. Kind of looks French.
Got your number.
Okay, there's that one you're talking about.
I'll show you what I can do. Get ready. You'll see.
Not looking good.
There.
All right.
Or I could be using Provoke. Tu parles français? Non, je ne sais pas français. Mais je suis habité dans Québec, Canada. Et oh man, j'ai apprendre français. Mais français c'est très difficile pour moi. Super Trey est troubadour poète. Par français.
Hit him with the limit break, Cloud.
Any last words?
We're defeated.
Please, just leave us alone.
You just attack twice, back out. Attack twice, back out. Deux fois. I actually really want to play the game in French because I like the sound of the voices. But I know some people don't want to be reading the subtitles, which I don't mind.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job at something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
I really liked the guitar theme for these guys, the Turks.
So.
Sort of a dusty, western, deserty type thing.
Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
I like Garrus's writing a lot. I just don't like the chirpy chipmunk. Well, originally I'm from British Columbia, Vancouver Island, but I live in Quebec now. Near Ottawa. Boom, boom, boom. For Cloud, it's not that good, though. If you did all the quests in a chapter, you get a whipping. For Cloud. And it's not that good. Conjugations are such a pain, man. They sure are. Magic is much more effective than basic attacking. Cool. Très bon français. Je suis d'accord. Yes. Oh. Your family from France near Quebec City. Cool. Down, down, down. It just does sound better, doesn't it? Keep talking about it. It's time to just step up and do it. Elena in part 2. With her boobs that go from here down to here. I guess Salma Hayek kind of has boobs like that. Saving game data? How much did it save? Guess it probably just like saved the options. Oui. Je suis d'accord. For you, that's okay? Ah, cool, man. You hate the part after this part? Oh, no, Felix. I feel like every time I'm playing, Felix tells me the part sucks. Pamplemousse? Yeah, who doesn't want to hear that? Siston. Yeah. What if I didn't save properly, huh? We all love pamplemousse. I saw this in concert, eh? It was an incredibly talented orchestra in Montreal. It was, I can't believe how good it sounded. They must not be making money off that. It's just, I think it's totally sponsored by Square. They showed footage from the remake before the remake was released. I saw it like 2-3 months ago. Sounded so good. There were these idiots behind me. Whoa, dude. Whole time. Whoa, bruh. They were drunk. They went and saw a symphony drunk and stoned. They cracked beers. The woman next to me only played the online versions. It's like, I just play Final Fantasy 11 and 14. Actually, she was very French, too. But also spoke perfect English. After the bad part, it gets really good. Eris, can you say anything at all? so that I know whether I have to turn the game off and on again.
One day, I want to grow up and be just like
Oh,
Jesse.
they're still all, you actually have to, like, turn off your PlayStation and go back into it. I want Jesse back! I like Jesse. J'adore. J'aime adore. Yeah. It's a great thing about Montreal. It's weird when you have something with such a fan base and you get a variety of people. You have those shouting memes and jokes from the game. Yeah, that's true. And then others I just don't. Yeah, I live in outside of Wakefield, in a place outside of Ottawa called Wakefield. It's very English, and Montreal is very English. Oh yeah, Jessie. Just her like her voice, the writing. She just feels like a great character. Feels like a human. It's my big thing in games. I think I was wrong to say they feel anime. It's more like they feel cartoony. Not realistic and exaggerated and obnoxious. Yeah. Or just one of them at least. Have Jessie in your party. She could have a sweet gun. But I guess they bring Cloud to do all the fighting. Wow, we're right by her house. Nice, like a Dark Souls map.
Tu veux déjà rentrer?
Non. Continuons.
See, it sounds so much better. Oh my god, she sounds so beautiful.
Tu veux déjà rentrer?
Yep.
Non. Continuons.
Continuons.
Tu veux déjà rentrer?
Her double curl.
Ouais. J'en ai assez.
Ouais. Not we. Ouais.
Vous en avez mis du temps. Mais qu'est-ce que vous faisiez?
Désolée, on a dû faire un petit détour.
Le dîner est prêt à être servi.
Ah, je vais t'aider.
Dans ce cas, prépare plutôt la chambre d'invité.
D'accord. Cloud, fais comme chez toi.
I also love hearing women speak French too, like that Parisian French.
Dis-moi, ces yeux, tu es soldat, hein?
Ancien soldat.
Ancien.
Écoute-moi bien. Quand la nuit tombera, j'aimerais que tu t'en ailles sans rien dire. Les gens comme toi ont tiré un trait sur une vie normale pour devenir plus forts, non? Il ne faut pas en demander trop.
Ça y est, c'est fait.
Passons à table. Vous devez avoir faim.
On est affamés, hein?
Uh-oh. What, are we fading out to commercial? That was so weird.
Quand je vois le beau jeune homme que tu es devenu, je suis vraiment fière de toi. J'imagine que les filles te courent après.
Pas vraiment.
Tu dois être exposé à toutes sortes de tentations en ville. Moi, ce qui me rassurerait vraiment, c'est si je savais que tu as une petite amie pour veiller sur toi.
Maybe French people are just more relaxed.
Je sais ce qu'il te faudrait. Une fille un peu plus âgée, qui t'obligerait tous les jours à faire de ton mieux. Vous feriez un couple parfait, si tu veux mon avis.
They do it while having a smoke. Everything. Because he only always wears that, no matter what. Yeah, those.
Puisqu'on me le demande, je vais m'éclipser.
He sounds a lot older like this. He's like a 55-year-old man. Try to sneak out. Don't bump anything. I see there is a bucket. Say bucket. Look at their house. It's disgusting.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Rien.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
T'as fait un cauchemar, c'est ça? Allez, repose-toi jusqu'à l'aube. Demain matin, je te raccompagnerai.
Ok.
Could there be more of an arbitrary mess? Yeah, it was in the original. You had to just walk instead of running. There's a bag of garbage. 2 buckets. Like in Super Mario 64 trying to sneak past Boy Chomp. Oh my god. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
T'exagères! Je viens de te dire de te reposer. Allez, retourne dans ta chambre.
Ok.
Well, that's kind of have a higher pitched voice. Like she's putting on a bit of an effect. Ya da da da. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? That mean, what are you doing? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Operation. Yeah, it's exactly like that. With a... Every time you bump into it, they move it. Oh, they go, you're too stupid to do this. Retournez à votre chambre, monsieur. Go back to your room, mister. Don't hit the squeaky step.
Ça y est, tu y vas?
Comment je dois faire pour aller au secteur 7?
Il suffit de traverser le
He
secteur
sounds
6.
pretty
C'est
weird.
simple, non?
Just
Il
too
y a
old.
quelques endroits dangereux sur le chemin. Mais tu es soldat, tu en as vu d'autres.
Ex-soldat.
Enfin bref. Désormais, ne t'approche plus de ma fille, s'il te plaît.
Entendu.
Je te remercie.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est que... Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que c'est que... What are you saying? Oh boy. Yeah. Now it just seems like a serious French drama. What's that saying? What was that? Ooh, look at that nice glow. Yeah, da, da. The price of strength. Oui. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ça. Wow, you're pretty good. You're better than a lot of people I know in Canada. And we're supposed to be a bilingual country. I gotta stop playing in about 15 minutes.
Ah, notre gentil fleuriste! Je vous suis très reconnaissante d'être allé secourir les enfants aujourd'hui. Ils sont tous émerveillés par votre courage et ne parlent plus que du soldat. Veux-tu bien remercier Iris de ma part, s'il te plaît?
Ok.
Oh, wow. Très bon, Orky. Sporky. What's this? A barn. A, Oh! Man, she is
Ça
friggin' gorgeous.
alors, en voilà une drôle de coïncidence.
Coïncidence.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
Je t'attendais,
Pourquoi?
parce que je veux rester avec toi.
Montre-moi le chemin.
Avec plaisir. Cloud! Qu'est-ce que tu as?
C'est rien.
See, I like that line, her kind of leaning in and saying, I'm not sick of you yet. But done with a bit more like cheek and maturity and kind of like... Wow, that sounds like it's going to be good, so...
On peut voir le ciel.
Parce que c'est encore en travaux en haut. Ça fait peur. Tu trouves pas? Il paraît que le plateau s'est effondré. C'était à l'époque où on bâtissait Midgar. Personne ne vivait dessus à ce moment. Heureusement. Sinon ça aurait été une catastrophe.
That might be why Aerith's voice, I found, her mouth seemed a bit weird. Like for hers, they did like an auto sync or something. I noticed it the most with hers. The way her mouth moved looked pretty funny. Maybe before. I like this song a lot. Feels like it could have fit in the original.
C'est Wall Market. Le bidonville du secteur 6 est un endroit un peu spécial. Mais attends, tu sais sûrement déjà de quoi il s'agit, non?
Je t'ai pas raconté? Quand je suis arrivé, j'ai tout de suite rejoint la Shinra. Que ce soit celui-là ou un autre, je connais pas trop les bidonvilles.
Autrefois, pour pouvoir construire Midgar, on a fait venir beaucoup de main-d'œuvre. On a donc créé plein d'hôtels, de magasins, de bars et d'autres établissements. Ces commerces ont fait venir d'autres travailleurs et l'argent a commencé à couler à flot. Forcément, ça a attisé les convoitises et attiré des gens dangereux.
C'est donc mal famé.
Oui. Du coup, pour empêcher le quartier louche de s'étendre ailleurs, on l'a encerclé d'un mur. C'est comme ça qu'est né Wall Market. À l'intérieur de cette enceinte, les infractions sont tolérées. De cette façon, le problème est contenu.
C'est le mur qu'on voit là-bas, c'est ça?
Oui. Tu voudrais y jeter un œil?
Ça m'intéresse pas.
Tant mieux. Il y a un raccourci pour le secteur 7 par ici. Normalement, on prend le chemin qui passe par Wall Market. Mais moi, je conseille plutôt celui-ci. Quand j'étais toute petite, je passais déjà par là en secret.
I love this theme. I think it fits so well. And like the sound effects of kind of all this big shifting stuff. Seeing Wall Market, it being at night. This is one of my favorite parts. Her sneaking out and seeing him in that line, like, 'cause I'm not sick of you yet. I feel like that wasn't in the original. But I want to go to the Wall Market. Joseph Pomeroy, hello. Bonjour. Cool, Jorge, I'm glad you agree. It's just, yeah, it gives them so much more, I just take them so much more seriously. They sound like adults talking to each other. Oh my god, I love this music so much. It doesn't sound like a Hamazu track, actually. I wonder if it's Uematsu.
Le plateau effondré, il a été laissé dans cet état.
On va passer par là?
Ça a l'air rigolo, non?
Oh. What is this music? Sounds like 13-2. With that like pumping compression. We should be like, what are you talking about, Lena? It's in English. Go, Lena, I think there's something wrong with your brain. It's totally in English. Maybe you're just tired. Il semble le mieux. This something is the best. What's semble? Ensemble. This group, this party, this song. What's ensemble? Yeah, I hope, I wonder if I have French just because, nice. Back to my favorite song again. That was strange. One open area with one battle. Oh, did I just come back out? I did. I guess I have to go this way. Sensei. Then I will destroy him and destroy you. I gotta find out what the song is. I wonder if Shazam would work. It sounds like Chun-Li's theme in Street Fighter 2.
Laisse, je m'en occupe.
Yeah, Felix had great potential but was turned to the dark side. It seems better. Il semble le mieux. Resemble, semble. Cool. Assess.
Par sécurité. Garde ton sang-froid.
This music's so strange. Like, so jarring compared to what it was before, too.
C'est quoi ça?
C'est un bras gru. Ça a du charme, tu trouves pas?
So, I wonder if because I'm Canadian they add French, and if it was an American version it would have been Spanish.
Quelqu'un l'a remonté. Ce bras gru, on pourrait l'utiliser.
Troubadour, are you in America? Come on, Ellie. Get up there. The world is a crane game. Bung, ding, 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 ding.
grue. Alors transportez-moi jusque là-bas.
Tu es sûr?
Tout à fait. Une fois de l'autre côté, je descendrai l'échelle pour toi.
Off a ride. It's like Godzilla. Yeah, it's like King Kong. It's not what I expected was going to happen.
Ça devrait aller. Attends un peu. Je vais faire descendre l'échelle. Et voilà, le tour est joué. On a réussi.
Ouais.
She looks French too, you know? Her kind of complexion and way of dressing.
On fait une équipe du tonnerre.
Attends.
Wow. Réveillé.
Ooh, Aerith getting ripped up by that. Just cure.
Attends, faut que je me
Je vais m'en occuper.
C'est pas le meilleur
Guess I need to attack the arm or something. This whole area feels like filler. I feel like in the last couple hours have just been a lot of filler. But yeah, just kind of like random enemies. This music is so strange. Especially after the last enemy is like.
Si l'accès a été bloqué, ça doit être à cause de l'apparition de créatures, j'imagine.
Look at
Tu avais
zombie
l'habitude
movie.
de jouer à cet endroit?
Ben oui, j'ai grandi au bidonville.
Ça t'a rendu forte.
C'est pas vraiment un compliment.
Are we hipsters for playing this in French? I definitely feel more pretentious, but I don't care. The music sounds like something out of Mario Galaxy. Or like Space Junk Galaxy or something.
Ne t'avance pas trop.
Je vais te soutenir en retraite.
How are you feeling about this game overall, Felix?
Ça va calmer.
You said the part after is very exciting, eh?
Par sécurité.
Give me chakra.
Aucun problème. Vas-y, attaque.
Did you beat Shiva, Felix? Hipster in French. Aerith. Cool. She got the death blow in. Hey, Earth, does it remind you of your house? All the junk everywhere? You must feel right at home. Using close alone. What's close alone? Cloud alone? There was something that I'd forgotten to give him a certain spell. I always tend to guess, you know, when you come up in a place and you go, okay, that's the main path, and this is a side route. Oh, it'd be impossible to get over that. I always tend to guess the wrong one in this one. I don't really want to fight another one of these guys. I had a wind spell. I had... Oh, I should have done a protect spell, I think. Come on, Ellie.
Tu ne peux pas saisir ce conteneur avec le bras gru?
How about we move it in case it drops on us?
Bravo! Ben dis donc, tu manipulais des bras grus avant? Allez! Oh mince, regarde! Pourquoi il faut toujours qu'on nous embête? Bon, ben, tu vas encore devoir t'y coller.
Faut tout faire ici.
Moi, je vais descendre.
Yeah, I find like his oh, that weird noise in the background. Yeah, it was like metal banging around and stuff, eh? Second one is the FGH area to get to Reactor 5. Yeah, that was pretty rough too. Seems like I haven't done it. Whatever it is they want me to do. So she was going for like what? A high 10 and he didn't want to do that? Now he feels embarrassed. Because Cloud, you can keep pushing people away, and then eventually they... You want to hop on that? Oh, I see. Okay. So I've done it completely wrong. This feels so much like the 13 series, when you're kind of running around, two people at once, this kind of music, messing around with machines. Yeah, the way Cloud is kind of just does like a bit of a sigh and seems a bit dejected, I think really fits this French actor. Let's give her a toss. Woo! Okay. I see they use the yellow markings like Uncharted and Last of Us. Go get it.
Un petit instant.
Binding material.
Et voilà.
Et voilà. Et voilà. I love that French people actually say that. Where in English we always think it's this magical novelty term. Et voilà. They say that when you're at the store and you, they give you your change back, 15 cents. Et voilà. I gotta stop playing actually. Et voilà.
C'est bon, stop!
Je suis fine.
Parfait. Je vais descendre l'échelle maintenant.
Everybody, merci beaucoup. Thanks for hanging out. I had a great time. Game does not want me to save. There we go. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time with more Final Fantasy VII Remake in French. How cool are we? What a worldly bunch of people we are. Thanks, Horky. Thanks, Felix. Thank you, Troubadour Poet. And Dofor over in the UK. And who else is here? Blue Ranger. Super Tray. Ink. One Lich. French. You want to speak some French? C'est tout. That's it. Goodbye. Boom, boom, boom. Bye, 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 bye.